Saying goodbye is never easy, especially when you've dedicated 2 decades of your life to something.
But sometimes it's just time to move on and move out. That's the truth for a pair of sisters who set up shop at the Olga Mall. Now a new buyer will take over the space. Wink News reporter Jolina Espirito joins us live from the mall. And Jolina, what does this bittersweet sale mean for the loyal shoppers?
Means they have 4 days to help the owners clear out their building, sell everything that's left before they move out of it. But this isn't the end of the Olga Mall. The current owners are selling to the grandson of a previous owner, and that owner had this place for 40 years. The Olga Mall, a place that fit in the small town, tight-knit community of Olga for 20 years. And it had it all. Fresh food, collectibles and antiques, and even mini concerts. It was something Sherry Foster really needed when she and her sister opened 20 years ago.
When we came in here, I had lost my husband a year and a half before in a boating accident. And the lady who owned this place, she had lost her husband almost the same time. And so it was like a thing where, everybody tells you, it's at 2 years, it's time to do something.
But now the sisters are retiring, passing their business on.
We don't have to say goodbye. We're staying here, so that's good.
In the area.
Right, we'll be right here, so.
But not just to anyone, to Brandon Perkins, grandson of a previous owner of 40 years.
For whatever reason, the Olga Mall was in my mind, and I said, I'd really like to buy that one day. And I'm thinking in 10 years, 15 years, more closer to my retirement.
But the owners were ready to sell.
Isn't that incredible? Yeah, but it'll be the same. It's got the same vibe. It'll totally be the same. He's a cool dude.
And this cool dude's got some plans for the future of the Olga Mall.
They had a food license, and she said that was a real benefit to the Olga community. So I want to go back to that. It'll probably start out on the weekends.
And Perkins wants to eventually go from the weekends to 7 days a week. And he has big plans. He wants to add music just like the previous owners did. And he's in touch with the previous owners. His short-term plan is to just make sure this looks as good as it can. He wants to give it some love and attention. He's not going to buy right away, but he has agreed to buy, and he's keeping in touch with the owners to make sure this stays exactly what the community wants it to be. Live in Olga, Jolina Espirito, Wink News.